Hi, I'm Mihir Joshi. Welcome back to the MJ Show. I'm here with the lovely Jessica Wolff. We've been talking about her debut album, which is out in India right now. It's called Renegade. I'm going to give you a chance to win this album. I'm going to tell you how that's going to happen at the end of this segment. But we're going to talk a little bit more about the songs on the album. She spoke about her first song, the first video which she's made for a song called
You Should Get Over
You
Me.
Should Get Over Me. She sung that song as well in part one, and if you've not caught that, first check out part one and now listen to what we've got to talk about right now. So let's talk a little bit more about the songs in the album. So you said, the songs are about various emotions and various maybe experiences that you've had, which you put in song.
Yeah.
So You Should Get Over Me was the first one. Let's talk about any others. Let's talk about the second song that you really, really like on the album. Which would that be?
Oh, let's see. Trophy Girl.
Let's talk about Trophy Girl. What's the song about?
Well, Trophy Girl has a saying.
Okay.
It said, "Don't let people step on your toes because you will need them for the road."
Okay.
And I wrote it when I was in the middle of this music business circus where when it felt like people were trying to pull me like all these different directions. I was just like, hey, okay, time to hold your ground and stand up for yourself and do your own thing.
Yeah.
So that's what that's
That
about.
was the song is about. And I also found I saw the video for Broken Wings. That was also very interesting. What is that song about?
Well, Broken Wings, it all started when I was making an espresso in the studio.
Okay.
And this line, "We just lost another child today," came up.
Okay.
Because it's a song about, how kids, they're so awesome because they dare to do anything.
Yeah.
They have this big inspiration and they just like, if they believe that they can fly,
Yeah.
you might see them trying to jump off a tree branch,
Yeah.
Imagine if everyone had that kind of drive.
That belief in themselves. Yeah.
But somewhere on the way, it seems like that's like lost. That inner child.
Yeah.
So it's a lot about keeping the inner child within
Alive.
yourself and dare to follow your dreams.
Wow, very cool, very, very cool. You know what, I'm going to give you a chance to see the video for Broken Wings. In fact, I'm also going to give you a chance to see the video for her first single, You Should Get Over Me. They're going to pop up on the screen as annotations, but if you're watching it on your phone or your iPad and you don't get annotations on your screen, just click on the info section below this video and you will find links to her songs as well. Check them out, some fantastic videos. Also, her music, like I said, is available on iTunes, and I always tell everybody to buy original music. Song buying in India is super cheap, so buy her album off iTunes. I'm going to give you a link to her iTunes page as well right here in the info section. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the whole experience of touring. Now, before coming to India, you've also been playing, I believe, in Japan.
Yes, in Japan.
And how was that for you?
Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
It's quite opposite from India.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like the culture is very different.
All right.
And but yeah, it was, what can I say, it was absolutely amazing. Another dream just came true right
Wow.
there.
Wow. And how's the reception been in India? You played one gig so far, or a couple of gigs so far, but how's the reception
One
been?
gig, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And are you excited about the prospect of maybe coming back to India at some point
course.
of time?
Yeah, it's really exciting for me to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And in fact, she was saying something a little while ago. Now, very often we hear, musicians and actors and actresses from abroad who say that, they believe in yoga and everything. But this is a woman I can actually believe really wants to do all of these things. She's hardcore into martial arts. She does so many awesome things. And you've just started doing yoga, you said, right? This was just before you were going to come to India.
Yeah, I didn't even know that I was that I was going to go on a tour.
Okay.
But I just booked myself in on this yoga class and I went there. I had tried it a little bit before.
Yeah.
But now I kind of like getting addicted to it.
You know what's the ironic thing? I mean, it's all a part of our culture, and most of us, me included, we don't think about doing yoga. It's incredible how people from outside. I think it's always that way. When you're right in the middle of things, you don't really notice what's happening and how good things are.
It's really funny that you're saying that because I just saw on Facebook like this 21 things you should never ask an Indian. Like, can you teach me yoga? It's like, why don't you go to a yoga master?
That's what I'm saying. Most Indians are like oblivious to the awesomeness of yoga, and people abroad are actually getting into it and finding the benefits of doing something like yoga. I know that we're sitting in a very sort of closed sort of space, and we've got a frame here, but you said that you do stunts and things like that. Is there something that I can actually show people, something beyond music right now that I can show them, something that you do which is pretty awesome? I mean that you could. it's a very odd request. I just thought about it right now. I know
Yeah?
it's stupid, but can you think of something that apart from from your training that you've had as a martial artist, that that helps you with being a performer,
Yeah,
being an
I'm
artist?
just thinking because I only got shorts on me, and that's the only thing I'm thinking about here. I was thinking maybe handstanding or something like that.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah, but I would need space for that, and you need to back off in case I fall
You
down.
know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get her to do that just to see that.
You might see
'Cause
my feet, like.
it's gonna be the first handstand on the MJ show that's gonna happen. We're gonna do that at the end of the show. Something special for you guys. Just being goofy, man. I mean, how often do I get to meet somebody who does her own stunts? Not just her own stunts for people, and does martial arts and kung fu. I mean, I'm telling you, the moment I saw that photograph, I wanted to see her kick something. It's just go for it. But all right, so you got a gig tonight.
Yes.
Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, Hard Rock Cafe in Mumbai is a lot of fun, and people are really, really nice, and I'm sure you're going to get a great reception here in Mumbai and in the rest of the cities as well that you're going to be performing in. But before we, end this segment, how about we listen to one more song from the album?
All right. Oh, this is gonna be blue.
Okay.
I usually write or co-write most of my songs,
All right.
but this one is actually one I
Wrote.
chose. Yeah, I didn't write this one.
Oh, you
but
didn't write this. Okay.
I liked it because it's a feeling that everyone has had.
Lovely. Let's hear it.
Spit I have inside my chest won't go away. I always hate it when I start feeling this way. I try my best to be so strong, to do what I try, but I get lost. I wanna have the ones who hurt me beg for mercy. And I could start a war and bring this world down to its knees. I'm stuck searching for answers, but there's nothing here for me. And how am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do? How do I change the blue?
Superb stuff. Really, really lovely song. That was Blue from her album. The album's called Renegade. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get her to sign this, and I'm going to tell you in our last segment, part 3 of the MJ show, how you can win yourself a copy. And we're going to do that in just a second over here. All you need to do is click on to part 3 and check it out. Jessica Wolff, Mihir Joshi on the MJ show.